Hello, teachers. Welcome to another episode of Student Engagement in the Virtual Classroom Space. Today, we're going to talk about engagement. We're going to talk about monitoring for understanding and wait time. Hopefully, you've already established protocols in your room for how students should interact in the chat room. Many of us are hybrid teachers, so some part of this episode will be perfect for hybrid teachers as well. So let's first start with engagement in the virtual classroom space. There is a tool called Wheel Decide, WHEEL decide.com. This is where students are randomly selected to answer questions. You'll go to that website, you'll put in the names of all the students in your room, and then say period 1 if you're in a middle or high school, or Mrs. McBean's first grade class. And what happens is every time you ask a question, you click on that wheel and it will randomly select a student. What this does is cause students to pay attention because they don't know if they're going to be selected or not. Another tool you can use is a randomizer. You can put the randomizer app on your phone and simply give it a shake, and then it will select a student for you. If you are not a techie like me, we simply call on students. In the virtual space, we do have to give time for students to type their answers. I typically select 3 students at a time from the Launch Ed at home or from the virtual space to answer a question. Then I'll turn my microphone off and have an engaging conversation with those in the room where I select 1 student to respond to the very same question and then have that conversation in the class at that time. Then I divert my attention back to the hybrid space, back to the virtual classroom, and then find out what the students have said. Make certain that when the students respond, you give attention to each one of their responses. It helps to call the students by name and then respond to what they have written. Because students are typing, it will take a longer time for them to process the content, understand what you've asked, make a decision on what they need to type, and then hit send. It's a very interesting, flexible space in the virtual classroom or in that hybrid space. But I know that you can do it. We're here together. I'm here for you. I'm here with you.